we're back for our day 2 of Dubrovnik. Today we just bought tickets, so we are going to be going to Lokrum Island. We're going to take the boat that's behind us. It's about a 15-minute journey to get there, and our boat leaves at 12 o'clock. I think we've almost made it to the island. It's only about 15 minutes away.
This island featured quite heavily in Game of Thrones, so it was carp. Should be good.
We just made it to Lokrum Island, and it feels like we've been transported to a tropical paradise.
When you're on Lokrum Island, you go from Dubrovnik, which is a stone wall medieval city, and then you're transported into a national forest. Like, I feel like we're miles and miles away from any form of civilization. This is incredible.
As we were walking, we came upon our first peacock. So this island has, I think, a lot of peacocks. So I think this will be one of many, but so beautiful. There is a monastery on Lokrum Island, and in the monastery there is a replica of the Game of Thrones throne. So you can sit on it, take some pictures. I'm sure Ali's gonna be really excited about that.
That's exactly where we're headed to right now.
If you go into the visitor center at Lokrum Island, that's where you can sit in the Game of Thrones replica throne. They also have a lot of information about the island itself and about Dubrovnik. So we just learned that Lokrum Island got its name because this island grows lots of different types of citrus trees like lemons and oranges, and so Lokrum means citruses. Legend also has it that Lokrum Island is the place where Richard the Lionheart came for refuge after the Crusades and after a really tumultuous time out at sea. Lokrum Island was also home to the Benedictine monks, and before they left the island, they lit candles, they walked around the perimeter, and they were chanting a phrase, and the phrase translates to, if anyone tries to take the island for their own pleasure, they will be cursed.
What we've got is real life Nat Geo happening in action. The male peacock is trying to get lucky. We've been here for 5 minutes. The first time we were here, he opened up his feathers and everything, got rejected. But that's not how you survive in the animal kingdom. You gotta take all your chances, so he's trying again. Let's see what happens.
I kind of wish we would have brought our swimsuits now because this water looks pretty inviting. I just tested it. It's a little cold.
One of the main attractions on Lokrum Island is the Dead Sea, and it's easy to see why. This little patch of water is absolutely stunning. On the island, they've got several stops that you can go to. We were just on the one side of the island, had a great time just chilling out, relaxing by the Dead Sea. Now we're going to be heading towards the botanical gardens. It's incredible being on Lokrum Island, just walking around olive trees.
I think we're going to have a little picnic in the olive grove. We weren't really sure where to head next, but we saw a sign that says Path of Paradise, so I think that's the way we're gonna go. Now we're gonna head up to Fort Royal. Looks pretty steep.
Nearing the top. It wasn't too bad of a hike, was it?
No, not too bad. It's just really steep coming up the path.
We made it, and it was well worth the 5-minute hike. We just came up and sat on the first bench because we're not tired.
Yeah, we are.
The views are just fantastic. You can just see the suburbs of Dubrovnik, and behind us is a fort. We're gonna go check that out, but we just want to soak this in. As mentioned, at the top is a fort called Fort Royal, and we're just gonna go explore it. We made it to the roof of Fort Royal, and man, it's beautiful. You can get really good views of the old town. I'm just astounded. It's something that you have to do. Come to Lokrum Island and spend 10 minutes out of breath climbing up here, but it's well worth all the views. This is the highest point of Lokrum Island. Now we're gonna head down to the little water reservoir and Lazarus. We've just made our way down the hill, and the path is pretty well maintained and clear to the lazaret, which we're not entirely sure what it is. It just seems to be a massive wall.
We have had such a nice day just exploring Lokrum Island. We're waiting for our boat. The last boat leaves every day at 6 o'clock, and we're going to take the second to last boat to get back. If you have time, we highly recommend while you're in Dubrovnik, take the Lokrum Island ferry. It's 15 minutes away. Spend the whole day on Lokrum Island. We spent maybe 4 or 5 hours there.
Yeah, you can easily spend the entire day. There's so much to do. It's so serene. You have to visit it.
Thank you so much for watching our Lokrum Island vlog. We have new videos coming out on Tuesdays and Fridays. So don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, get your one-way ticket with us.